Welcome to Dave's Cooking Show, and for you today we have chocolate mint chip cookies. All right, let's get into this. Okay, in this bowl here I have 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. And then I want 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and make sure it is baking soda, not baking powder. Some people think they're the exact same things. They are not. So 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And then we want 3/4 of a cup of cocoa. And no, not the hot chocolate kind of cocoa. The one that's in the Hershey's thing. You'll see it in the baking section. And then you just want to give this a stir around and make sure everything is mixed. Kind of looking for something like that once we're all done. All right, now it's time to combine the quote-unquote wet ingredients. What you want to do is, to a mixing bowl of a stand mixer, combine 1 cup of white sugar, followed by 1 cup of brown sugar. And then you want to add 2 sticks of room temperature butter. And you basically want to go until the butter and sugars are creamed together. And once they've creamed together, it's time to crack in 2 eggs, each one at a time, and give the egg a little time to get mixed in to the dough. About crack one in, 30 seconds, 45 seconds, crack the other one in, another 35 to 45 seconds, and then add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and give that about another 30 seconds or so. And also, periodically while you're doing this, scrape down the sides. And then you want to slowly start adding in the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients. And just keep it on low. Trust me, they'll come together. And you want to go till you have a dough that looks about like this. And then you want to add 2 packages of mint chocolate chips. I used the Andes variety of mint chocolate chips. You can use whatever one you want, but I went with the Andes. And then you just want to give this another bit of a mix around. And then, yeah, just a nice little stir, something like this. You don't want to go too long, and you don't want to go too fast. Okay, now preheat the oven to 350 degrees. And you're going to want to roll the dough into balls that are about 2 tablespoons of dough per cookie. And then you want to place them roughly 1.5 inches, 2 inches apart. And then you're going to want to bake them for 10 to 12 minutes. Again, with cookies, you kind of have to pull them out while they're still cooking and just leave them on the cookie tray. They will continue to cook for like 3 or 4 more minutes. If you pull them when they're done, by the time that they've cooled down so you can handle them, they're already overcooked. But if you like crispy cookies, then by all means do that. All right, let's see ourselves 10 to 12 minutes in the future. Okay, and 10 to 12 minutes have passed, and our cookies are done. And these turned out absolutely delicious. So, that's chocolate mint chip cookies. Done.